What's up, guys? Super Casual here with another Clash Royale video. So I've been kind of messing around, going up and down on the ladder, get a little tilted at times, and so here we are. I am going to push back up. I'm going to use my main deck. I'm going to use. Oh, hold on. You're gonna hate me for this, guys. I had to adjust the mic. Hopefully, I didn't make too much noise. And also, just in case you hear it in the background, I'm washing clothes right now, so there's going to be some noise back there. Anyway, going to push back up. Going to use my main pushing deck. Here it is. Look at it. You see? Okay. So I got about 5 wins and a draw in my last 6 games, so it's not bad. Here's the deck right here. Hog, Ice Spirit, Skeleton Army, Musketeer, Mega Minion, Cannon, Zap, and Miner. So we're going to jump into the first battle here, and away we go. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Elbow drop it. Do what you got to do. Alright, so Hog's going to go in and get a few hits, or not. Got a tornado coming. Okay, fine. So be it. Good job, guy. Well played. He's got his lady with the big axe, spins around in a circle. His that thing, Valkyrie. There we go. All right, so we're able to get rid of all that. Goblin Gang got zapped away. Musketeer's going to make her run down the lane. And at this point, we've outcycled him. We're back to our Hog Rider. So we're in a pretty good spot here. We're going to get some good damage here. We're going to get it down to 1800. Cool. We're up by quite a bit. Yeah, he's getting mad. It's cool. I don't even know really everything he has in his deck, but at this point, he's going to throw down his, looks like his Knight and Minion Horde, I think. Yeah, here it goes. Okay, so we're going to drop Mega Minion, Skeleton Army, Musketeer. We're going to get that all cleaned up. Thankfully, the everything pretty much targeted that Knight there, so we were able to kill the Knight, and then the Zap helped us clean up that. Wow, mine goes blank in the middle of the night. The Minion Horde. Alright, so I'm just going to let my elixir build up. I mean, we have pretty much equal elixir, but we're up in tower damage, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and push opposite lane from him in just a moment. I'm going to defend this first, though. Like, he's going on this lane, that's fine. Completely cool. Not worried about it. He's going to get some good damage down, but we're going to come back. Alright, that wizard's going to clean everything up. If he, like, honestly, if he had tornadoed right there, like, he probably wouldn't have lost this tower, but that tower's dead now. Him trying to use Skeleton Army is actually what caused that tower to die. But it's all good. Not even mad about it. And so he's going to go ahead and send in his Valkyrie and his Princess. I'm going to go Miner back here to take out that Princess. Alright, so he's got a good push coming right now, but zap everything. We're going to kill off everything here. We're going to actually clean this all up. Look at it. We take like a little bit of chip damage. Watch this defense though, man. Look at this defense. This is epic. And by epic, I mean I lived without losing my tower. That's really what I mean by that, guys. I'm not going to lie. So we were able to defend that pretty good. I think we had a lot of good defense in that game. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And if we'd had like 2 seconds longer, we would have got that tower too. But it's all good. So that's our first game. Easy win. Pretty easy win. There's some good defense, but it turned into a good, easy win. Alright, so we're facing off against one of these golem decks that are running around right now. Running rampant. So I'm going to go ahead and target this collector here for the simple fact that I don't want him to get a ton of elixir built up and drop off a golem and 80 million things behind it. Pretty straightforward. And we got some really good tower damage. Got him down to 1700. I mean, we took 1,000 damage off of him. Alright, I gotta pull this mini P.E.K.K.A here because, yeah, that mini P.E.K.K.A would hit that tower for so much and would not die fast enough. Alright, so he's got his. I'm gonna send the miner in here to attack that witch, and in fact end up hitting the tower. But it's cool because Musketeer is a really good counter to that witch. Despite those skeletons that she spawns, the Musketeer is going to clean that up really well. And this log doesn't really do a whole lot. This Electro Wizard, on the other hand, does help him quite a bit, stops the Musketeer. But I think he realizes that he's in a bad position here, guys. I mean, he's ahead on Elixir. I'll give him that. But, you know, we're still chipping away at that tower. And he went ahead and dropped his Collector since he saw my miner come over. We're going to take one hit from that mini P.E.K.K.A. And boy, does it hurt. Like 600 damage? Ouch. Alright, so we got that tower down to 6. Not even worried about it anymore. We're going to start pushing in on his other tower. We're going to start pushing this side. He's going to drop his golem in the back. Not worried about it. I can defend a golem. Sometimes. And, I mean, it's a level 5 golem. That's pretty good for where we're at on the ladder. Currently, I think I was sitting at 37 when I recorded these games. Or I was at 37 when I started this series of games, or something along those lines. Anyway, so we're gonna split everything up here. We're gonna get that golem down. He dropped off a freaking clone spell, but we're able to pretty much stop everything here. Look at this defense, though, guys. Look at it. He can't do it. He's got raged up witches, and he still can't break through. And he's got an Electro Wizard, and he's got a Lumberjack, and he's got a Golem coming again at some point, I'm sure. Alright, so he gives us a well played. I'm going to say thanks because, I mean, come on now. There's no point being a jerk. Alright, so I was able to zap that tower to keep my Mega Minion alive with no life whatsoever left. Alright, so we're going to Ice Spirit, then we're going to drop this cannon off. Hopefully the cannon kills that mini P.E.K.K.A. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. All his stuff that's backing his golem is attacking that Mega Minion. So he literally was not able to get them to help out with that cannon. If he could have killed that cannon, I might have been worried. And then we just zapped for the win. All done. Way to go. Good job, Super Casual. Bam! Alright. So he's going to start off with this push right here. And I zap it, and I dropped the Ice Spirit too close. I wish I hadn't. I mean, if I hadn't, I would have saved 1,300 damage. I might have lost a little bit, but not a whole lot. But it's okay. We're still in this. I mean, one bad push, well, one bad defense on my part is not going to kill us in this game. Alright, so we're going to kill this stuff off. I did zap the Goblin Barrel because they do so much damage. I only took 300 damage that time around, so that's not bad. I would have sent the miner, but the miner probably would have been late to that party, so I called it quits and let it happen. Alright, he's going to send his miner in. I'm actually going to target that with the Mega Minion, and that Musketeer is going to get some damage off. It's not pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and miner in here to keep some of these skeletons alive. He drops off his Goblin Gang, and now his tower's dead. He should have, like, tornadoed, honestly. If he had tornadoed, these skeletons would have died. Now, granted, guys, this is all hindsight. I know in the heat of a battle, you don't really always make the best decision. But thinking about it, I'm like, that would have killed all my skeletons. Wouldn't have been no big, would have been no big deal for him. Like, you tornado like the skeletons, you drop the one elixir skeletons on the miner, and then yeah, that might have worked. It probably would have saved the tower. Honestly, like, I drop a lot of stuff to defend here, but I'm not really super worried about saving this tower because there's a lot of time left. And I have to, he's got a lot of stuff that'll just chip away a little bit here and there. So I'm starting to push on his tower. He's going to Electro Wizard? Maybe? Okay, yeah, so he Electro Wizard. We're going to get some pretty good damage here from that Hog Rider and that Miner. I mean, we get it down all the way to 1,100. I'm going to make it difficult so he has to keep pushing that tower, but I'm not, like, truly trying to defend it. I don't think I'm going to, stop all this. So, yeah. He had a pretty good defense that time. I mean, yeah. And I'm going to start pushing the other tower again. I'm not going to really try to stop that. I'm going to zap these goblins. He's going to, log, miner to take some of that damage. I'm going to hog and ice spirit here, and this tower's done. It doesn't even matter. Like, there's really nothing. He's going to have to guess perfectly where my miner's going, even though I drop it in the same place every time. Like, honestly, I drop it in the same place every time. So we take that tower. We just have to keep our tower alive. He doesn't really have enough damage that can get there quick enough to be a real threat. That log's not going to do anything. I mean, he gets a little bit of spear goblin damage. And there we go. Another win. Like, honestly, guys. Honestly. This deck is a beast. I mean, I'm playing at roughly 3,800, maybe 3,900 after these videos. And this tower does extremely well. I mean, this deck does extremely well. I recommend you give it a try. Especially if you have these cards, but you're like maybe a little bit lower on the ladder. Give it a try. My rares are all level 9. My minor is level 3. But honestly, that's not really a huge thing. So we're taking... The clothes are dry-ish. I was able to rotate all the way through to all my air defense a second time by the time he got that balloon down. It's really low cost. This deck is like really low cost, and it does like it's not like necessarily like a true cycle deck. Like it's not the point of it is not to get through it as quick as possible. And you can build up like a decent push, like you put your Musketeer, your Mega Minion, a Hog Rider, Ice Spirit all in one go. That's a pretty strong push. It does a lot of damage really quickly, but it's expensive. I mean, you're 4, another 3 puts you at 11, and the Ice Spirit puts it at 12. Right there, I accidentally clicked on the notification from YouTube for another Clash Royale YouTuber who shall not be named because everybody knows him already, that resides in the same state as me. If you know where I live, you know where I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. But we will not say anymore. Molt. Anyway, I accidentally clicked on the video, and I had to go back through, and I cut it where it like skipped over to YouTube. I didn't even let the video play, but it like I lost about 10 to 15 seconds of my gameplay, which is fine. It's whatever, Molt. I don't care. Anyways, so right here, I mean, we're defending kind of half-heartedly. I mean, we are defending, but then he hits us with that lightning spell. Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And I should have dropped the Musketeer on the other side to actually target that balloon. So we're going to lose this tower. So some bad defense on our part. But we're going to clean up these lava pups. We're going to send in a Hog Rider. Hog Rider's going to get some damage. He's going to drop his Electro Wizard guy over here. We're going to get some more chip damage, chip damage, chip damage, chip damage. At this point, we need to defend. And I'm honestly, like, I'm killing his stuff that targets troops pretty good, pretty well. Awesome. Yes, I'm awesome. And he's going to get a hit with that. That balloon's going to hit. He's going to lightning. But we're going to stop this whole... the whole shebang's going to die. All right, so we're really low at this point. But it's cool, because guess what we have? We have a Hog Rider and an Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit freezes that Electro Wizard, got the 2 hits. Game over, good game, well played. Victory. 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 All right, anyway, I'm going to stop doing stupid stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Here's the deck one more time if you haven't seen it. If you didn't get a good look at it, check it out, try it out. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like the video. Definitely hit that sub button. Elbow drop it, man. Come on. Thanks for watching once again. Have a good one.